Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another weekly vlog. It is Sunday afternoon right now. I actually just returned home after dropping my mom off at the airport. She was with us when we were in Broken Bow, Oklahoma, which was 2 weekly vlogs ago. And then she ended up coming back here to our house in Texas for a week and a half or so. So she's heading back today. She's on her flight now. And this strangest phenomenon has happened. I am at home right now alone. I cannot think of the last time that I am home alone. Riley is out with Nora, enjoying this beautiful fall day that we're having, and I'm home by myself. I just got home and I was like, oh my gosh, I cannot remember since I was pregnant being home by myself. It's a very weird thing. So I do actually have some work to do. What else is new? I have some packaging to do. So I'm gonna work on that while I have the house to myself. Listen to my podcast. I don't even have to put my earbuds in. It's so nice. And then I don't know what we're gonna do for dinner. We have quite a few leftovers, so I think we'll probably just do something like that and hang out and relax before our week comes. So right now, I talked about this I always have this talking hand going, but it's really awkward to just be like, so Barbara, it just feels really strong. So I like to I'm softening my speech with my hand. Okay, so right now, I talked about this in my last weekly vlog, because we work in retail, this time of year is torqued up a lot. And so we both are working a lot of hours, getting things done, that sort of thing. So we try to lay as low as possible on the weekends because there's so much going on in the week. Charlie's barking, which I think means that Riley's home with Nora, which I'm excited to see them. But I had 5 minutes in the house by myself. I don't even know what to do with myself with 5 minutes alone. Nora, good morning. It's Monday morning and Nora's having a breakfast assortment. Today for breakfast, I am having avocado toast with everything but the bagel seasoning and a cup of coffee in this new silicone cup that I got when I was in Oklahoma. I shared a couple of weeks ago. Say good morning. So we're just eating breakfast and hanging out, and Nora's nanny will be here in about 30 minutes. Hey guys, it's about 1 p.m. now. I'm sitting here in Nora's room and I wanted to show you the new PJs that I got for her because she's outgrown her old size. So I like to have one pair of PJs for every day of the week so I don't have to do laundry constantly, because babies wear a fresh pair of PJs every night typically, because usually they are just a mess. So Nora wears her PJs and then she wakes up and eats breakfast in them. So we need a fresh pair every night. So I got 8 pairs. I have purchased all of her PJs in recent months from Burt's Bees Baby. I've talked about it a lot. I have $15 off for you if you want to check them out. It's a referral code, so I'll leave that below. She's over in her closet playing with whatever is in those drawers. I think it's like sippy cups and whatnot. Her nanny just left a few minutes ago. She left at 12:30, so just recently left, and yeah, I got a lot of work done today. I had a session with one of my mentees, which was great. I'm working on getting laundry done. I did some Etsy work this morning, so it's been a good day. But let me show you these adorable PJs. They're so cute. So I laid them all on top of each other so they would be easy to show you. So the first pair that I got are these cute little penguins, and this is a 2-piece set with the bottoms and the tops. And then these are called Wild Horses. This print is called Wild Horses. Also, these are called Wild Horses. I thought those were super, super cute. And again, it's a 2-piece set. Then I got a couple of pairs for the holiday season. I like these because they're also just sort of wintry, the holly berry. Again, a 2-piece set, so the tops and the cute little bottoms with the red cuff. How cute are those? Then these are even more of Christmassy. They have stockings on them. A 2-piece set again with the white cuffs and the red. Now these, if you saw my last weekly vlog, these match the PJs that I got for myself in obviously a woman's size. So really, really cute. I forget what these are called, but the print is called, but I thought these would be so cute. I want to get a picture of me and Nora wearing matching PJs. I asked Riley if he wanted a pair because they make them in men's as well, and he declined. So it will just be a mommy and me. So those are another matching set, and I was going to say the cuffs are dark green, but they're not. They're black. And the last two-piece set that I got is this one. Again, I liked it because although it is Christmassy, it's also just general wintry. So these are really cute too. And then I got two pairs of zip-ups. I love, first of all, I'm obsessed with these. Look at these little goats. It's called like Happy Goats or something. Look. Oh my gosh, they're so stinking cute. I miss putting her in zipper sleepers because I think babies in zipper sleepers are super adorable. But now that she's walking, these are probably something that we can put back in the mix. When she was crawling and not walking yet, she couldn't wear zipper sleepers because her legs would get into the middle cavity of these zippers, and she couldn't move. She would like get into a bind. So I got two pairs of these. These are a little bit bigger. They're all the same size. They're all I think I got 18 months. Yeah, the last ones that she's outgrown are 12 months. So these are all 18 months. These seem bigger to me than the two-piece sets. So she might not be able to wear these until the new year, which is why I got ones that are a little bit more, I don't know. The themes could last for longer, although who really cares, right? I mean, she can wear Christmas pajamas in June if they fit her, then it doesn't really matter. But these are the cute little Happy Goat ones. I love those. How sweet. And then this is a little bit more of a wintry one. It has like watercolor bears and forest scenes. So again, with my Burt's Bees Baby PJ Love, and they have little grippies on the bottom of the feet. I just think these are just so precious, and she looks adorable in them. So there's my little 8 PJ haul. She's all set for the next probably 6 months or more, unless she has a massive growth spurt. She's been wearing her current size, which is 12 months, for a while now. At least, I would say at least 6 months. Right, Nor? Do you love wearing your PJs? So that's that. I'm going to go ahead and take the tags off of all of these and wash them. Here's some birthday cards I want to put in her memory box from some friends and family. And start putting them into rotation and retire the others because she is too big for the other ones, which is so wild. All right, all of the tags are off and all the stickers are off. So now I'm going to go ahead and pop these in the wash so that they're ready for her to wear. I don't know which ones I'm going to have her wear tonight. Maybe the wild horses. Those are so, so cute. Although it is definitely Christmas jammy season and I love these. These are going to be so, so cute on her. And the goats, once she grows into the goats, I just love them. All right, Nornie, we got you some new jammies. My laundry is in the spin cycle if you hear that in the background, but we're making some lunch. These are some of those pot stickers I talked about in a few vlogs back, and I'm having them with a side of soy sauce, and I already pulled some out to let them cool for Nora because she's going to have a couple of them for lunch as well. What do you think about those, Nornie? She's got 2 different kinds of forks to try. You love it? Hey guys, it is 4 o'clock now. Nora just went down for a nap. Her afternoon naps are a little hit or miss, but she only napped for 40 minutes this morning, which is about half the time that she typically does, so she's pretty tired. I am currently working on inventory for my Etsy shop, which is my by far least favorite thing to do. What happens, I've explained this before, is although each garment that is ordered from my shop is completely made to order, over the course of the year, inevitably we have ordered extras. I order something and then someone emails me and changes their color. We order the wrong size. The manufacturer sends us the wrong size, and all of those accrue with as much as we're ordering. And so I have about 200 random garments, and so what I did was I went up to Riley's studio and I sorted all of them into designs. So they all are either screen printed or embroidered, and I'm going to list them as an inventory sale on Black Friday. In addition to having a regular Black Friday sale, which things will be up to 30% off, plus all of this inventory will be at a deep discount. So if you're interested, follow me on Instagram at Blair Lamb Design and make sure to set a reminder. It will start at 9 a.m. on Black Friday Central Time, and these will go very, very fast. very fast. Part of the reason why I don't like doing them, to be honest, is because I still have some people-pleasing tendencies. I've worked on them, but I still have some, and I want everyone to be able to get whatever they want, and it just never, it doesn't work out like that. What happens is multiple people try to buy the same thing at the same time, and it's like this mad rush, and it just doesn't work out. So I'm doing something differently this time. I purchased this roll of inventory numbers, and it starts at 1 and it goes up to 1,000, and I am using them here. What I've done is I am pre-packaging every single garment and putting a number on it, and then I'm listing on Etsy the number so that they're all already pre-packaged and organized. I've done it a variety of different ways in the past, and they've all been okay, but this is, although the most time consuming, it's also the most organized, and it will make it the easiest on the back end when I'm actually packaging up orders, because I can identify the garments by number rather than having to go through and double check the color, the design, and the sleeve length. So that is what I'm up to right now, inventorying it up. Like I said, 9 a.m. on 9 a.m. on November 27th, 9 a.m. Central Time. So if you're on the East Coast, that'll be 10 a.m. If you're on the West Coast, you need to like look up, you know, and follow me, like I said, on Blair Lamb Design Instagram, because I will be posting updates and reminders. And I just want to tell you ahead of time that once these are gone, they're gone. So they will be deeply discounted. They ship within 1 to 2 business days. They would be great for Christmas gifts. The one other thing about Etsy is that the last day to order will be the last day of my Black Friday sale, which will be Sunday, November 29th, with guaranteed Christmas delivery for US orders. So if you're planning on buying something from my Etsy shop for Christmas gifts, you're welcome to wait until Black Friday if you want to get a discount. But just know that once that sale ends, starting on November 30th, I will no longer be able to guarantee a pre-Christmas delivery. And that's what I'm up to. Riley made us a big pot of our favorite chili, so I will, well, my brightness is turned really up high. There you go. So I will leave a link to this recipe below. I've definitely shared it before, but this is what we're having for dinner tonight. Look at this big walking girl, fresh out of the bath in her new jammies. What do you think, big girl? I know. Sweet potato. Look at these cute, cute PJs on you, Nor. You look adorable. They are so sweet, and they fit her. I can't believe she's in 18-month PJs. Big, big girl. Go ahead.
Hi.
Whoa. Pivot, pivot, pivot. Can you walk over to Dada? Nor, you walk over to Dada?
Come here. Come here. Come here.
You can do it. Stand up. You can do it.
Come on. That's right.
Oh. Come on. Good morning. It's Tuesday now. We've got the normal scene going on. Nora has some scrambled eggs, toast, strawberries, and a couple of corn flakes. That's right. And Mama, this morning, I'm having a piece of toast with avocado on top and some everything but the bagel seasoning. And then I have a cup of coffee. I've taken to putting my coffee in a thermos because obviously it stays hotter longer. And with this little one, sometimes it takes a little while to get through the coffee, huh? Yeah. Hey guys, good morning. You are sliding on our table. I just finished up breakfast. I'm just enjoying my coffee here while Nora finishes up hers, right? Today is a really exciting day from the standpoint of, for the first time in a few weeks, I don't have anywhere to be or any mentorship sessions to attend or anything like that. So I have no makeup, no jewelry. It just feels really good to just wake up and put on a comfy t-shirt and leggings and be done for the day. So we don't have anywhere to go. We might end up going out to the grocery store. I placed a Walmart, well, I tried to place a Walmart grocery pickup order and they had no spots available for the next week, presumably because Thanksgiving is next week, right? And then I said, okay, well then I'll do an Instacart order. So I placed an Instacart order that was supposed to be delivered this morning, and they said they aren't sure when they'll get to it, hopefully by tomorrow, because of the increased demand. So It's hard right now with Nora, of course, to be out grocery shopping because she doesn't want, now that she's mobile, she does not want to be confined to the grocery cart, but obviously she can't crawl all over and walk all over the store. She's still mainly crawling, even though she can walk. So we'll see. It's not the end of the world at all, but I'm just trying to figure out how we're gonna get groceries this week. I'm gonna work on my Etsy inventory a lot today, as long as I can, you know, when she's napping and whatnot, for sure, because I'd love to get as much of that taken and done as possible. And other than that, it's just a normal Tuesday around here. But I will say it's been super, super nice to not have to get up and prep and ready for any sessions or appointments or whatever else. Like, we're just having a nice day at home, and the weather has taken a turn to be a little bit chillier today too, so maybe we'll have a fire tonight. I'm gonna have this coffee the size of my head, and I'll talk to you guys later. We just finished lunch, and here's very real life of what our kitchen looks like right now. Nora's down here. Hi, baby girl. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick cleanup and time lapse it for you. You say hi. We just cleaned up the kitchen. It looks a lot better. And here's where I am on the inventory. I was working on it this morning. I'm up to garment number 50 out of, I think, about 200. So I'm about a quarter of the way there. These are all going to be for sale on Black Friday at 9 a.m. Central Time. And they will be 20, 25, 30, 40% off. So really good deals. So don't miss them. Right, Nora? Is that the one you like? All different sizes, all different designs, screen printed, embroidered. This is Nora's fork. How did that get in there? And that's how it got in there. Oh, just kidding. I forgot this box that I'm currently working on. So I am up to garment number 61. Even better. All right, it's about 6 o'clock now, and I just set the table for dinner and finished making it. I made baked ziti. I love this recipe. I'll link it below. I've definitely shared it before. It's my go-to recipe when I'm bringing a mom or like a family who just had a baby a meal, or if I have a friend who's sick, her family's sick, I'll bring her this because it just goes a long way and everybody seems to love it. And we have 3 place settings because Riley's mom, Nora's grandmother is coming over, and just some Caesar salad and red wine. So a simple, delicious meal.
Gotta learn how to pose.
Wow. Hey guys, good morning. I think it's actually afternoon now. It is Wednesday today. Nora's nanny just left. She was here all morning. I had a mentorship session for an hour and a half, and Nora is asleep now. I think I already said that, and so I don't know. My head's kind of have a headache today. I feel kind of out of it. I have been working hard on inventory, so let me show you. I was up late last night. We had a delicious dinner, really nice dinner with Riley's mom last night, and we really enjoyed that. And then I was up until 11:30 or midnight finishing, or working, I should say, on my inventory. This will all be listed on Black Friday. I've said that 18 times, but I just know someone's gonna message me and say, I missed it, I missed it, I missed it. So I'm telling you over and over. All right, so here is what I've done so far. So I have 6 boxes, and starting here goes 1 through 28, and then 29 through 50, and then 52 through 73, 74 through 97, 98 through 119, and 120 through 139. And then I have 140, 141, and 142 up here. So I need to find more bins to put these in because I'm all out. But this is going to be hopefully a lot easier for me getting these orders out super quickly when they get ordered, because I put on the listings. On each listing I have the number of the garment, and so when somebody orders one, the idea would be that I can pull it really quickly and package it up and mail it to them, and it won't take me very long. So I still have some work to do. I probably still have another 50 or so. There's gonna be about 200 total, so I probably have another 50 or so. But I'm really proud of myself for getting all of this done. I was expecting this to take a lot longer than it ended up taking. So we've at least got that going. We've got a rogue Sharpie on the floor. But yeah, that's what I'm working on. I'm gonna go ahead and package up a few orders, and then I'm gonna, if Nora's still asleep, I'm gonna continue working on the inventory. Hey guys, it is about 4:30. I apologize if it is windy. The breeze feels great, but it doesn't make for very awesome audio. I am out on our walking path. How beautiful is that? It's a gorgeous fall afternoon. It's 65 degrees or so. Nora's in her stroller, happy. We've got Charlie with us. Where is he? There he is. And we're just enjoying, I am listening to a podcast, just enjoying the beautiful afternoon. I was feeling like I needed to get outside and get some fresh air, and I knew these two would be super happy to be outside and get some fresh air as well. So that is the story. We're gonna go ahead and take a long walk. I made that big baked ziti last night for dinner, and we had it for lunch, so I'm assuming we probably won't want to have it for dinner again, but maybe, because I'm not feeling like cooking. Although I did get some chicken, and we could do like an air fryer chicken recipe that would be super simple. So anyway, I'm sure the wind is pretty loud because it's quite breezy out here. So I will check in with you guys later, but it's like I feel like I can breathe. Hey guys, we're back from our walk now, and Nora and I are having a Dots pretzel snack. We've been obsessed with these since our Broken Bow trip. I pulled her high chair in here, and she's also having a banana and some goldfish. I have all kinds of things here that I am putting together for dinner. We're gonna do a lot of stuff in the air fryer tonight. So we're gonna do my favorite air fryer baby carrots, where you, I think these are a couple of days expired, but that's fine, right? Aren't the expiration dates just like a general guideline? Riley hates when I say that because he thinks I'm like so irresponsible, but I feel like they're just a general guideline. So while I'm here cooking and while I have the chance, and Nora's happy and everybody's happy, I thought I would talk a little bit about something that I mentioned in a vlog a couple of weeks ago, I think, where I said I'll have to talk more about this. I have been so happy living here in our small town, and I'll have to do like a little Rooted update. So if you're new around here, or if you weren't around or never watched, there's a series on my channel that's called Rooted, and basically in 2017, I made my word for the year Rooted, and every month I filmed an update. And Rooted, R-O-O-T-E-D, Rooted, meant to me at the time finding my footing and settling into this new town, because we had gotten married about like a year and a half before, and we moved to this little town, and I was used to living in big cities, and it just was a really long thing. Lots of tears in my Rooted story, Rooted journey, lots of not being able to open garlic powder, you know, just a variety of different things. But anyway, the year ended with after focusing for 12 months on really, you know, finding my place. The year ended really positively, and although it wasn't like 100% amazing, you know, I was in a lot better spot than I was at the beginning of the year. Well, as with everything in life, there have been ups and downs in this whole journey of, you know, finding my place here in this new town, which is no longer new to me. I've been living here since 2015, so it's been 5 years, 5.5 years, which is pretty amazing. I just have been so happy this year, and so
I understand.
I'm sure that I understand. Siri just said, I'm not sure I understand. I've just been so happy and so grateful to be here this year, and I think there's like a lot of reasons for that. Of course, you know, living in a small town, there's just been a lot less stress and anxiety and fear around COVID. That's not to say that it's not affected our small town or anything like that, but those of you who live in small towns might be able to relate. We're not in a huge city by any means. It's a 20,000 person town, and so it's just a whole different experience when it comes to COVID, because we're still wearing masks, we're still required to wear masks, we're still doing all of those different things, but it's just a different feeling. So I've been really grateful for that, because like I know Dallas, the numbers are just skyrocketing, and they have been, and out here it's never been out of control, and I feel like there's just less anxiety and stress about it because we are removed from the larger cities. So that's definitely been one thing with 2020. But more than that, I just think having a baby and having Nora, obviously, this city is just so doable. Like if I need to go and run and pick up groceries and go pop to the studio and then run to the post office, I can do all of that in such a small amount of time compared to what my errands used to look like when I lived in Baltimore, which is the city that I grew up in, or living in Austin. So there's something really beautiful about being able to pop out and get all of my errands done in like just a short amount of time, especially now that I have Nora, because I don't have all the time that I used to have to drive around all day and whatnot. So that's that. The other thing, and the main thing, is that I've really developed some really close friendships and really special relationships. Some of the people who I continue to remain close to, you guys know because I've talked about them, or their children on this channel, like my friend Jenny. She and I are still close friends. I just saw her the other day for the first time in a while. She has 4 boys now. Baby Theo is 3.5, and she had another son this past summer. So 4 boys, so she's super busy with them, so we just don't see each other as often, and we're not going to the same church anymore, so that changes things too, but we still love each other. We still see each other whenever we can. And I also have a few new friends in town. They're not really new in my life, but I've never really discussed them on here. And I get to see them every once in a while. And so anyway, I just have like a handful of really close relationships, and those make such a huge difference. I also think I've seen the light in a huge way with regards to my business. I realize more and more as time goes on that I would not have been able to get to where I am today if I didn't live here in terms of our business. We have, sorry if that was loud, we have built this little Etsy shop up from the ground, and what started as just a tiny little side hustle has become our primary source of income as a family, and it's been so incredible to watch that, and such a huge blessing. And I know that, you know, being in town, being near Riley's studio, all that kind of thing has been super critical and helpful. And that's the whole reason, you know, why we decided to plant ourselves here anyway after we got married, was because of the family business, and to see how that has paid off in spades has just been a really amazing thing to see. So for all those reasons and many more, I love our house. We're so settled in here. We are, I think, gonna be sticking in this area for years to come, which is something I never thought I would say, and I certainly never thought I would say with a happy heart. If I ever said it, I would be saying it like horrified, but I'm not horrified. I love living here. I am so happy to be here. I feel like I have found my place. I found my footing. I just want to encourage any of y'all who are experiencing what I have experienced in the past, which is just feeling like you're super out of place, you don't have your people, you don't have, you know, all that kind of thing. I just want to encourage you, because it's not taken fully 5 years, but I'm 5.5 years into this journey, and it's been in the past 18 months where I've really felt like super solidly like I am where I'm meant to be. I feel so good about this, like that sort of thing. It took a long time. And so, you know, I wish it had taken a shorter amount of time, because those years were really hard, but ultimately I learned so much, namely compassion and empathy for people who are feeling lonely, because I had never experienced profound loneliness before in my life, and it is the hardest thing of all time. I mean, just the hardest thing. So I wouldn't give up that I have gone through that, because I think it has changed. I know that it's changed the way that I engage with other people. I just realized that there's so many more people who are lonely than you realize, and I could only have that perspective because I went through a season of such profound loneliness when we moved here. So are all of my many thoughts. I'm sure there are a lot more things I could say, but I just am so grateful to be where we are today, and I feel like we are just so incredibly blessed by our life here. And I mean, we, like, Riley's home, we spend the mornings together as a family. We spend an hour or an hour and a half at lunchtime together as a family, and every evening we spend together as a family. He doesn't travel for his work. I don't travel for my work. We get to spend weekends together. Like, there's a beauty in the simplicity of that and in the togetherness that our family gets to experience as a result of living a slower paced life in a small town. And the things that I thought would just kill me and that I would miss so desperately, like being near a Target or things like that, I don't even think about anymore. I'm so used to shopping online now that I can get anything that I need in just a handful of days here delivered to my doorstep. And honestly, it's easier to do that anyway, not only because it's 2020, but because I have a little baby. So all of that to say, I'm feeling extremely rooted. Yes. Extremely rooted, extremely grateful to be here. We've been starting to look at some land in the area, to consider buying some land, maybe a handful of acres, and building and creating a home that would be somewhere where we could really raise our family. I don't know if that's, you know, our plan. I don't know if that's what's meant for us at this point, but it feels like something we definitely want to explore. So we have looked at some lots and things like that, and we're trying to kind of figure that all out. But all of that just rolls together into being so contented and feeling so rooted here, for which we are so very grateful. I am so very grateful. So I'm gonna finish making dinner. We're gonna do some carrots in the air fryer. We're gonna do some chicken tenders in the air fryer, and like maybe sweet potato, some broccoli, a little bit of a hodgepodge. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. So here's what we ended up with for dinner: some steamed broccoli and some of those air fryer carrots, and then some air fryer chicken tenders. Super yummy and super easy. All right, it's like 11 o'clock now, and we just got a delivery from Joffrey's. This is the coffee brand that is sold and brewed all over Disney World. So if you have ever had Joffrey's coffee, or if you've ever had coffee in like a Disney restaurant, most likely it was Joffrey's. And then there are some Joffrey's standalone shops in Disney Springs and within the parks. And we have not been to Disney this year, obviously, very sadly. So I ordered some for the next few months over Christmas and whatnot to enjoy together. So I got 2 of the French Bistro blend, and these were specifically blended for Disney, which is why it's, you know, has Mickey on it. I'm sorry if I'm stumbling over my words, it's late. And then we got 2 of the French roast blend, which this is what is in the rooms in Disney that you can brew in your hotel rooms, this French roast dark, and this is the French Bistro. So I got 2 of those. And then I got 1 of the Kona blend, which is, I think this is the one that they use in the Polynesian, but it sounded good. This one was more expensive than the others because it's actually coffee from Hawaii. But I'm really excited to have these. Are you excited, Bri? Mm-hmm. It is such good coffee, and even more than it being delicious, it brings back such amazing memories. Like, the taste just takes you to Disney World. So I'm excited that we'll have these this will last us for the next couple of months. We've been brewing a cup of hot coffee every morning. No, a pot of hot coffee every morning, just because it's so nice to set it and wake up to the house smelling like warm hot coffee and whatnot. So we got to pick one of these to start with tomorrow. Riley, tell me the story you just told me on the couch.
One time, when I was a teenager, me and Emily, my older sister, we went to see my grandma, and we were going to go out to eat at the clubhouse where she lives. And so we showed up out there, and we're all ready for going out to eat, but my jeans had like rips in them. They had holes because they were cool jeans. I was a teenager. And so we were there, and my grandma was like, hi, and she was talking to Emily, my sister, off to the side. And she like she looked at my pants, and she said to Emily, she was like, it's too bad Riley can't join us for dinner. And I was like, why? And she said, because your pants have holes and you're not going to the clubhouse like that. And I was like, I was like, well, I don't know what else to do. I was like, okay. And she's like, hold on. And she went into her closet. She came out with a pair of her jeans, which she was a little old lady. I was like a tall teenager. She's like, right, these are perfect. You just wear these, no one's gonna look. We'll be sitting down the whole time. You just wear some of my jeans. I was like, no, Granny. And she was just like, look, they're perfect. She was like, and she held them up to me and she was just like, look. She was like, they're great. It's not all night. You just wear them and we'll go eat and we'll come back. And I was like, no, Granny. She didn't even offer me, like, my grandpa is like taller than me. So I'm like, oh, she didn't even offer me that. She just offered me her granny jeans.
What did her granny jeans look like?
They're like all granny jeans. I mean, literally, like, she wasn't like big, but they're just like a box. They're just like, she was like this short. So they're just like boom, and then boom, to a little point down at the bottom. So big old hips, and like not denim, not cotton, I don't know what they were made out of. A little stretchy and comfy, straight down to her little legs. I didn't wear them. But looking back, I should have. It would be a very funny story if I had done that, and then I could complete the story, because I just said no. And that's the end of the story.
And with that, and with a little Joffrey's coffee, we say goodnight. Good morning. Can I ask what you're doing? Are you rearranging the house? Yeah? Good morning, y'all. It's Thursday. This week is flying by. I just got Nora breakfast. She had some little mini waffles and an egg and some raspberries and a few bites of my yogurt, which was great. So I'm going to get myself prepared because I'm actually going to go up to the studio as soon as Nora's nanny gets here in the next 15 minutes so that I can sort and work on getting some of the garments up there sorted and ready to be screen printed or embroidered. Also, last night I was up until, well, I don't know why I say that. It's like I'm always up late. But I was up late last night, and what I was doing last night while I was up late was working on our January 2021 launch for Etsy. We usually hold off on doing a launch until maybe May or June, but this year I have some ideas of things that I really want to launch in the first half of the year and in the first quarter of the year. So that's what we're gonna do. So I worked on getting all of those designs finalized, and so now Riley's part is making sure that they are formatted correctly and a variety of different variables that have to be just so in order for them to be effectively screen printed and embroidered, and then we'll order samples and sew out samples and then photograph them and list them and whatnot. But the first step is deciding on the designs. Look at this big girl walking by herself. Big girl. Anyway, got that done. I'm trying to think what else. Oh, Joffrey's coffee. I have, well, first of all, this is funny. This cup is this beautiful like blush pink. Oh, look at that steam. This cup is this beautiful blush pink cup, and it's from Walmart. And then I actually had an extra Magic Band decal, and I just went ahead and put it on the cup. It's just a tiny little thing. It's meant for Disney Magic Bands. And it's my monogram with mini ears, and I thought, well, I'll just put it on the cup and we'll see how it lasts. Well, I dishwashed this cup. You're probably not supposed to, but I do, on the top rack, and it's never come off. So there you go. That coffee takes me to Magic Kingdom so quickly. That the smell of it and the taste of it, so good. So I'm gonna get myself together. I'm gonna get my Etsy clipboard and make sure it's all up to date and everything like that. Grab myself some water and a snack, and as soon as Nora's nanny arrives, like I said, in the next couple of minutes, then I'm gonna head out. Hey guys, it's about 4:45 now here on Thursday. Nora and I just did a quick Walmart run to pick up a couple of different things. So I thought I would show it to you since I've been doing these Walmart hauls every couple of weeks. It's just a handful of things, but you know, something different and interesting to show you. First, I bought this big red bow to put on Nora's baby doll and bassinet situation for Christmas morning. I talked about that in last week's vlog, and I saw this and I thought it'd be so cute and perfect. You okay? So that's what I'm gonna do there. And then I got another pack of these disposable face masks. I have been using these. I have some, what are they called? Reusable, like fabric ones, but I do prefer these. I feel like they are more comfortable, and I also feel like my acne flares up less when I use these, so I got those. I got a couple of different scrubby brushes. These I thought were great. I haven't had any bath squirters or like bath toys with like, you know, plastic toys always have little holes in them. I haven't given any of those to Nora in the bath because I don't want them to get moldy, but these are really cool because, can you see here? They actually open up so you can drain the water after the bath. So it's a little froggy and a little octopus. And oh, this is a turtle. The turtle's really cute. So I thought she would like those. It's by the brand Infantino. If I can link them below on Amazon, I will. This will be a great gift as well for anybody with a little kid. I got a couple of boxes, packs of boxes for Christmas gifts, and a bag of holiday ribbons for wrapping Christmas gifts. I liked these. I liked the candy cane stripe ones. And then I know that you guys have seen me in that yellow, I think I was wearing it yesterday, that like mustardy vintage yellow looking sweatshirt that I have talked about several times. That's from Walmart. So I went ahead and got another one. This one is obviously this bright pink color, but it's kind of like a vintagey, it's really neat. I think it was $11. It doesn't say, but I believe it was $11.98 maybe. And then I went and got my very last Christmas gift, which is a Dairy Queen gift card for my brother-in-law on Riley's side. So my sister-in-law's husband, his very favorite thing on earth is Dairy Queen and our blizzards from Dairy Queen. So we always get him a Dairy Queen gift card for Christmas. So we got him that. And with the purchase of that gift card, I am officially finished Christmas shopping 2020. I'm so excited. I'm finished Christmas shopping. Now I have some of the supplies that I needed. I already have tape and ribbons and wrapping paper left over from last year. So I'm actually probably gonna start wrapping. I'm probably gonna start wrapping pretty soon. Anyway, let me figure out what this baby needs. What do you need? Attention? Just general attention? Okay. All right, I got Nora settled with a snack, and then these just came to the door from Amazon. I got this pack of 3, this velvet with these little pearls. These are headbands, obviously. I keep seeing people wearing these with the little knot and the pearls, and I just think they're super, super cute, and I thought they'd be really cute for the holiday season because they're just super festive. So I got this little trio. This 3-pack comes with a black one, a sort of blushy mauve one, and like a tan one, champagne-y one. I'll link it below. Like I said, if it's from Amazon. I think it was $10 or $11. And we'll see. We'll see how they go. I just tried them on. They feel pretty comfortable, and I think they're really cute. They add a little pop, you know? So we'll see how they go. I am so excited to share this with you. I decided to do coordinated family outfits for Thanksgiving this year. We are just doing a small family Thanksgiving, but this brings me so much joy. So here is Nora's dress, and I had it monogrammed with the L is the hunter green and then the navy blue. And she has a little green bow to wear with it, and it is this beautiful plaid with the green and the navy. Isn't that so cute? And then I got her little blue suede shoes and little navy blue tights. So I'll link all this stuff below. And then coordinating, this is my top, and I'm gonna wear dark jeans. And it's this navy top. It has these bell sleeves with this detailing, with like the mesh detailing. I'll pop in a picture of what it looks like on the model. It's actually from Amazon. I ordered something else, which I'll show you in a minute, from Gap, and I didn't like it. So I went on Amazon and I found this, and I love the way it looks on. These are also from Amazon, funny enough. They are, they have sort of like a little stone at the top, and then there's still the plastic sleeves on them, but it's like a hunter green tassel drop earring. And so that way I have the navy and the hunter to match Nornybug. And then Riley has this The color's a little off because I have the overhead light on because we're out of sunlight already at 5:10 p.m. So he has this, and then this like quarter zip sweater. These are both from Gap, to wear over it, kind of unzip so you can see this. So he'll be kind of like mainly hunter with a little bit of this below, and I'll be mainly navy with a little of this, and Nora will be the perfect mix. So super cute. This was the original thing I picked out. It's a dress also from Gap, and online these dots looked like they were hunter green to me, but they're definitely not. They're like bright like teal, I would say teal, so it didn't really match the theme anyway. And then I thought it was a tiered dress, so there was a tier right under the bust and then another tier at the waist, and instead there's just a tier at the waist, so I found it super unflattering. So this one's going back, but my little Amazon finds here are totally working for me. So this is going to be our little family Thanksgiving situation. I'm really excited about that. It'll be fun. You know, you got to find fun little things like this in 2020. I thought this was really cute. Hey guys, it's Friday afternoon, really Friday evening. It's about 5 o'clock now, and we are up at the studio, as you can see. Turns out this isn't our living room. And we've been up here for a few hours. Nora napped for the first hour and a half or 2 hours, which was fantastic because I was able to get most, if not all, of my work done. And we've just been wrapping up a few other things while we are up here. It's gonna be a very work-heavy weekend for us. But at this time of year, it's just how it is, right? So that's what we've been up to today. I haven't been vlogging because there's nothing new or interesting to show you. Nor. I am all caught up on listing inventory. I'm up to just about 200 garments, and then there are a handful that I just sorted up at the studio that are extras from the past few weeks that Riley is going to print or embroider. So let's see, up to 194. All of these are listed and ready for Black Friday. This front room of our house is just literally like a packaging studio. I'm super grateful that we have this space up here because my little office could in no way handle all of this. But at the same time, it's the very first room when you walk in our house. So you just walk in and it's just chaos. So we have actually been looking into starting to rent a studio space, office space, packaging space for me in the new year. There's a few different reasons for that. The number one reason is space and reclaiming our living room, which is just like a packaging center. I decorated this room so beautifully for fall. If you watched my fall decorate with me, then you saw, and we haven't been able to enjoy it basically at all because very shortly after we decorated, the holiday rush began, and so that's that. So I don't even think I'm going to do very much of anything other than probably just change out the pillow covers for Christmas when we decorate for Christmas, which will be this weekend, which will probably be the next vlog on my channel. We'll be decorating for Christmas. We're doing a themed tree for the first time this year that you guys are gonna love, and I'm just getting the house all cozy and ready for the holiday season. So that will be the next video on this channel, but I probably am not going to do much of anything up here because it's just such a workspace right now. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this vlog here. A couple of housekeeping things. I know I've mentioned it so many times in this video, but once again, my Black Friday sale starts at 9 a.m. Central Time on Black Friday, the day after Thanksgiving, and it will end on that Sunday night, which is the 29th of November. That Sunday night at midnight, that's the end of it. So if you want to shop Black Friday, those are the times. All of these ready to ship garments will be available at that 9 a.m. time slot, Central Time on Black Friday, and they will go very, 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 very fast. Historically, they go very fast. One of the main questions I get whenever I have an inventory sale is what is the size distribution? So let me tell you. Here is the final size distribution. Now keep in mind that these were not pre-ordered. These are just whatever extras Nora's playing with the toy. These are whatever extras that we have accumulated throughout the course of the year. So one main question I get is, will you have any plus-sized items? And excitingly, yes, quite a few. You can see that the 2XL to 4XL category has 43 garments in it, which is great. So there's something for everyone for sure. And if you ever would prefer to order a 3X or 4X and you don't see that on the listing, the reason why it's not listed is typically because manufacturers don't always keep them in stock, and I would hate for someone to order something that I could not fulfill. So instead I do those on basically a custom order basis. So you just email me or send me a message on Etsy and say, hey, I'm looking at this garment, I'd like it in this size, and I can check with my manufacturer. People do it all the time. I send out 3Xs and 4Xs all the time. So just so you know, if you're interested in those sizes, I can absolutely hook you up. Okay, so one more thing that I want to mention, is that these orders, these garments are all ready to ship. So they will all ship within 1 to 2 business days. So if you order them on Black Friday, they'll ship by the following Tuesday, which is great. But be aware that if you also in your order add some of my normal made to order garments that aren't in the ready to ship sections, then your order will ship as a whole together. So if you order 3 ready to ship items and 1 item that has that standard 2 to 3 week processing time, because I'm gonna custom make it for you, your whole order will ship in the 2 to 3 week processing time. I'm not gonna split up orders. So instead, if you order a few of these shirts and you want them as soon as possible, place that order separately from the order that you're placing with the made to order garments, if that makes sense. If you have questions about any of this, please send me a message on Etsy. That is where I answer questions about this sort of thing. And I'd be happy to help you out. I'm just trying to make it as clear as possible because there's always lots of questions. Also, if you follow me on Instagram, I have a highlight saved about Black Friday 2020, and I can answer questions there as well. The only other thing is that I just opened up mentorship session spots and availability. I opened up my calendar for mentorship for the rest of December, all of January, and all of February. The spots are going fast. Every day, a few more of them are taken up. So if you're interested in working with me on your Etsy shop or your YouTube channel or your blog or something, your small business, and you would like to work with me, I will leave a link below. You can read more about it, read testimonials from past mentees, and you can reserve your session if you'd like. Like I said, those session times will go, and once they're gone until the next batch opens up, because I only have so much time that I'm able to dedicate to mentorship, as much as I love it. So there's all the housekeeping. I think this was a pretty long vlog, so those of you who enjoy long vlogs, I hope you loved it. I will see you guys next time. Between now and next Sunday will be Thanksgiving. So happy Thanksgiving week. I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. I look forward to sharing all of my Christmas decorating. Yeah. In next Sunday's vlog, so stay tuned for that. Make sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Say bye-bye. Yeah.